I'm Sanjeev Kohli. Welcome to the BAFTA Scotland 2018 Awards with highlights from the red carpet and the ceremony. I'm joined now by the Ahijan of the whole of Scotland, obviously, Nicola Sturgeon. Nicola, I find it hard to believe it. Is this your first Scottish BAFTAs?
It is my first Scottish BAFTAs. I've not been able to make it before, so I'm really, really thrilled to be here tonight. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah. It is a very, very interesting time, isn't it, for Scottish broadcasting?
It's a great time for Scottish broadcasting. We've got the new screen agency. I was at the premiere of Outlaw King a couple of weeks ago, fantastic. And of course, we've just had the announcement from Channel 4 about their new hub here in Glasgow. So it's a time to be really optimistic, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of that reflected here tonight.
What's Chris Pine like? My wife wants to know what he smells like.
You mean my good friend, Chris Pine? I think, you've got Brian Cox there tonight, and it's great to see, young filmmakers like Curran Gillan as well there, who's here to support, but also here because she's nominated, and quite rightly so as well.
Right, so this film, wrote it, directed it, in it, wrote the theme tune, sang the theme tune. Are you knackered?
After I made it, I was pretty knackered, yeah. But it was an amazing experience, and we shot it in Inverness and Glasgow, and it was just like one of the most stimulating, brilliant experiences of my life.
Are we to infer by your sartorial choice tonight that you're a proud Scot?
How did you know? Yes, indeed. Yes is the answer. Yes! I mean, it's rare that I'm with other Scottish people now, in America, certainly. Yeah. So it's always nice to come back and just be bombarded by Scottishness.
This time last year, you were nominated.
I was.
Yes.
I think I'm just going to get nominated until I die and never win.
Is there an artistic reason for the beard, or is this a hipster thing?
No, there is an artistic reason. I mean, I'm trying to look like a hipster in what I'm in.
Oh, okay.
There's also a top knot that's in place some nights.
A top knot, like a man bun, like clip-on?
Man, yes.
Well, please direct me to that website. I fancy a clip-on man bun.
My wife and I have got a deal that if I see someone famous, I'm going to stand in front of them and then she'll take a picture like I know them. So like Alan Cumming, I'm just going to stand near him, and then I'm going to pretend it was me and Alan, like mates.
First of all, congratulations on your performance.
Thank you very much.
I really didn't like you as an individual, and that's testament to your acting skills.
I'm typecast again.
Welcome to BAFTA Scotland. Have you been before?
I have, 2 years ago.
Okay, so you know how raucous it can get?
It can get raucous. We're in Glasgow, so of course it can get raucous.
We're very proud of Calibre, and it's lovely to be nominated. I tweeted earlier today to Jack and to Martin. I said, whatever happens, I'll see you at the bar, so at least somebody from Calibre is going to win something, So, no, we're very proud of the film, and a certain Stephen King apparently liked it as well, and he's done a few things in his time.
So, Joe, you've still got the build, you've still got the dancer's build, I see. Waspish.
Thank you. I don't feel very waspish today, but it's kind of you to say so.
Why not? What, did you have a bag of crisps? What's the matter?
It was a little bit tight when I put it on, but I think I'm getting away with it.
As a meteorologist, I mean, do you have sway? You had a word with someone, just keep the wind off, keep the isobars down. I don't know the terminology.
No, isobars down, I like that one, I might use it.
I have to conduct this interview despite my man crush on Mr. Richard Rankin. How are you, Richard? I do. I smell good for you, Richard.
The other nominees in my category are phenomenal, so if it doesn't go my way, I will absolutely be happy for them because they are brilliant. I am here for the event to celebrate Scottish film or just Scotland within the film industry.
Did you not get the memo about only I wear polka dots?
Well, no, I figured I would jazz it up. I knew you were setting the trend,
It's an incredibly strong brand. I mean, what was it like to say Charlie Brooker's words?
Incredible. It's probably like the best job I've ever done in my whole career so far.
So you've already won for Shetland. Was it 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
And you're up again for Shetland?
Yeah.
What makes you so good?
Script and, all those other things. It's very little to do with me. All the other people I get to work with.
And what can we expect next? Anything you can tell us about? Anything in the pipeline? There is stuff, though.
There is stuff.
Okay, mime. I know what it is.
Glasgow's always been very lucky for me. I started my career here. I've always had a great time in the theatres. Really formed me being in Glasgow. And every time I've come back, either for movies or for my books or something like that, the Glaswegians are very warm.
I got asked to do it and I was like, yeah, night out with Big Bill, I'm definitely coming.
Brilliant. What, do you guys go out as a couple a lot then?
I'm always with a big hairy Celt.
I'm joined by Alfie, who just told me that he wished he had a reason to wear a kilt. Alfie, tonight was your reason to wear a kilt?
Was it? I felt like I would have been a bit of a pretender.
But you spent time in Scotland, haven't you? You filmed here.
Well, yeah, I'm shooting something up here at the minute, and genuinely, there's truth in that. People are so friendly. I mean, they say that about Glasgow, and I'd never spent any time up here, and it's just been amazing.
OK, well, that's me done and dusted. Time to say goodnight. Maybe see you next year. Sanj out.
Good evening, Glasgow. How are you all? You look glorious.
Crystal has learned her lines, I have not.
Right, to the business.
Why did me and you never have a controversial kiss, Susan?
So...
The BAFTA Scotland Award goes to... Scott Squad.
I'd now like to accept this in BAM Talk. Yeah, dancer!
The BAFTA Scotland Award goes to... Scotland 78, A Love Story.
I'd just like to say, and we'll really shake them up when we win the Scottish BAFTA.
Thank you very much to BAFTA for this. It's wonderful. I've never had one of these before. And thank you for allowing me to shout my mouth off.
Armando Iannucci.
Thank you so much. It's me from the past. Still not knowing whether I've won or not, but since you've seen me say this, then I have. And I really want to thank you so much.
The BAFTA Scotland Award goes to Jack Lowden for Calamar.
Creative Scotland, Creative England.
She's generous, modest, kind, and ridiculously talented.
Pat Campbell.
Nay Passaran.
I've been living in Scotland for 15 years. It's now my home. Hi, First Minister. I wish us all the best for the next few years. Don't let the barristers grind you down. Thank you very much.
You'll see from his quite outstanding suit that he is literally an ambassador for Scotland this evening. One of Scotland's greatest exports, Alan Cumming.
2 pieces of advice that were given to me early in my career by 2 great Scottish actors. The first one was when I was having trouble with a scene, and great actor John Stahl said to me, "Alan, do it with a look." And the other thing that someone told me once is that you can be as big as you like as long as you mean it. And that is a mantra for life as well as for acting. Thank you so much.